The game has told me I am waiting for your stream to start. Up there it is. Now it's live. Hell yeah.
It fucking didn't let me the first time.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy
Didn't know how to cut that guy's
underneath route, just trying to free up some
That's the
space.
former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr.
Well. Got him not just space,
You
but plenty of room
misspoke
to
when you
run
said hi,
after the
Ward
catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Jesus.
Acceptable throw, Jalen.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I just
These
panicked.
two teams getting a couple of late
Again.
season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago.
The
back in
user
week
covering the
12,
tight end?
And it was the visitors
so
getting the
fucking
win
close.
there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Just fucking launched it to the Mondays.
Emmanuel's a lot less
Second and
scary
10.
now that I have threat detector.
Okay.
Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's caught at the 25.
Oh,
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
That was a less acceptable overthrow.
A big connection on that one.
I'm pretty sure it was that
yards.
overthrow. That one was not as okay.
Yeah, he was in the spot.
But first down, Hurts.
None of my blocking's out here, but I'll just go fucking waltz into the end zone.
To be fair, your blocking took care of everybody.
16th touchdown of the year.
I don't know if you saw that. Your blocking took care of 3 people who sniffed out the screen on the defensive line, and the pancake pool.
wow.
I guess that's what the $60 million I pay this offensive line goes to.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
Could pay him more when you've been to Dallas.
I have been to Dallas. Good city. And then you got to pack up a car and drive like 45 minutes to get to the fucking Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Wait till your left guard, he had absolutely nothing to do with that play. As far as you're concerned, he can take 2 steps and put his hands in his pocket.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay.
Ow.
And up to the 35.
That was
his arm?
They're able to knock him down.
That was the animation we got last time,
Charles, with
except
that
last time
completion, I'm told
midway
that puts
through
him
he
over
turned over into
3,000
attack.
yards passing now on the campaign.
Yeah.
Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards.
Took his
on the
ankles
year,
out,
but
and all of a
still,
sudden you're dragging.
3,000
I'm dragging
yards,
you.
a good season.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Oh, I do feel bad about that
Pick
Evan
up
Ingram
there.
touchdown. It's off the board.
So they give up the completion
Yeah,
there.
that thing
but
was
defensively,
pretty.
Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some
It's
moments,
just
but
like
really a
solid
lot of
coverage
ups
by the
and downs in
linebacker,
the
but just
early part of
perfectly
his
placed so
career.
that the
What's
linebacker
plan
could
against
not
a guy
get to
like
it, and
this?
it just like
Well, you want to
beautiful
rattle him
grab
first and
and
foremost. Bring some people at him, a couple extra
Good-looking
guys in the
football.
pocket, see if he
Good
can
looking
handle it. The
foosball
second
play,
thing,
let me tell ya.
you want to make him think. Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try to make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
You didn't pick up that first down. Huh?
That's okay.
James Harden is number 3 all-time in 3-point shots made.
Is he?
Yes, he just passed Reggie Miller. That's news to me.
Makes sense.
Back to throw again.
Wonder what his percentage is.
And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll go down inside the 45
I gotta tell you,
before going out of bounds.
Notorious
And
for
Charles,
hating
this
James
defense,
Harden.
I have to imagine,
I still
kind of
do.
licking its chops
But
when you get a chance to face a
I've
team
been
that's
poking
lost 3 straight.
dabbling my toe into the NBA since the Celtics decided all of a sudden to be
weekly
really good.
presser, because normally
And
you and I see guys that get up there and
like
say,
James
everybody's a
Harden's
threat
game.
any given Sunday, that sort of thing.
because you know what they did, Manny? They took out that shit where you can like change your shot to draw fouls at the 3-point line.
Now, normally you say that to
Yeah,
your
they made that
team,
illegal.
but you don't
Like,
tell
you can't
us.
kick your leg out and hit the guy and then fucking like, and that was like 98% of James Harden's game.
Those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They could have been going
now
playing basketball now?
he's just playing basketball.
He's just playing basketball.
He's a smooth, just play basketball kind of player. It's actually quite fun to watch.
Taking care of that early.
I've always liked this game. Like, he has that, like, little double step back thing that he does that's definitely a travel.
I fucking despise his draw foul. Like, the draw foul existence was a kill across the entirety of the league. I was also...
Why did I take so long to fucking throw that, though? Hello?
Oh, really?
All the way down inside the 35.
I was pressing the circle from the moment I caught the
They
ball.
were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to
He has
this
a
is drilled
career
into him all
three-point
week,
shooting
too,
percentage
by
of
his teammates, by his
36.2.
coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed
not
that
that
fine
good.
line with giving him the right
That's
advice
average.
and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch
I still think it's crazy to remember that that dude started
a
as a shooting guard.
fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at
I think
least
it's
a
crazy though.
long field
KC
goal
just kept bringing him
situation.
off the bench.
Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting
Started him
decent
over
yardage.
Tavo. Tavo
That
started.
time, and I thought they were going to
Yeah,
get
but you
to it,
gotta
but
between
instead,
him, Katie,
he
and
flipped
Westbrook,
it on
that
its
shit did
ear
not.
and ended up picking up positive yardage.
No.
I thought
That
he
shit-
was into rights, but
Nah,
you are
nah.
exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that
It's kind of the same way that you left Manu
That's
in.
incomplete, but there is a flag down.
Well, the bigger
so
problem
hang
was
on.
is
A
that,
big
like,
call coming on 3rd down.
They had to like all establish themselves. Like they were all too young.
Here's Jake Elliott.
So like they were all
Career
fucking
one,
trying
by
to
the
be,
way, for him,
they were all trying to
61
establish
yards.
their careers.
So this will be
You can't
spotted on the
fucking do that.
midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
Man, who would have thought if you went back in time that Russell Westbrook
Kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg.
Just
How
overarching.
about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing. And
I mean, of those
that
three,
one
he
through.
was the 2 at the time and ended up being the 3rd. That's not a huge drop off.
Yeah, but then he
Jones
left
and
and
the
started doing
Giants
triple
now
doubles.
with a 1st and 10.
Or, well, sorry,
at
then
their
they left. He started doing
25-yard
triple
line.
doubles.
He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed
I
on
don't know if you've
defense.
gotten to
There's
watch
an
any of
emphasis
Jason
there.
Tatum as of
And they
late.
came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
8 yards the
That
gain
dude
on that
was
last
fucking
run.
ball.
Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Jones forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Cool.
And the Eagles have recovered. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
A gain of 3, second down.
Of course, this fucking team blew a 20-point lead. Why am I not
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Dude, this team is really shit in the bed right now.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw left side, caught here by Ward. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I just slammed him behind that. For some reason, I assumed you saw him.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Throwing is Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Jesus, 15 rushing touchdowns for that man?
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I know in one of my user games he scored 3 or 4.
Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away,
Hey, Charlie.
set to play defense, but when you
Were you also surprised by the sudden world championship match we had in the middle of the show?
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there.
Although it was a nice little bow tie on
because otherwise it's going to be a
Dante
long
Martin
day
Singles.
for you.
He sets to fire deep.
Wow!
Deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Giants.
I texted Charlie and I literally just randomly went,
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10.
did they get poorly in this quarter? Why are we putting in a world championship match here?
Throw. Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What?
Force the turnover. They'll take over at the
And basically,
Really?
But a team's
well,
turning
yeah,
over 3 times in the
almost never
first
loses.
half. We just
Basically, what it was that they made his brother was hurt for a year, and they kind of pushed him a little bit, so they just gave him a world title match.
That's right, right?
Yeah, and his brother came back like 2 weeks ago, so they were like, "Here, we're gonna do a world title match because you're gonna be a tag guy."
They'll
So
throw
let's
on
just do
first
that. Give
down
you a
with
little something
Hurts.
versus Hangman, and
Eluding the pressure right. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
That was a half a step, sir.
because you know, not to be that guy, but this company, when someone from a tag team got hurt, the other guy just didn't sit in a catering room for a year.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I feel like I can't get shit.
They've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said,
I looked at that play before you even started it, and I was like,
big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one.
It's like, he's got one-on-one matchup. He knows it. It's in the seam. He's going to throw this.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. Oh,
get off me!
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner.
What the fuck are we doing, team?
Open space in front of him. He's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
I tell you, don't be a man second.
Crosses over out of bounds. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
And it'll be intercepted. Let it well, and it's picked. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT
fuck this game.
5-yard line. So
I can't believe that dude reacted. He was definitely not supposed to be there.
Else gets canceled. The return yardage makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And they'll be driven
I forgot
back
Jordan
here,
Howard's
losing
in
yardage
that
to the
formation.
9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Update: Jordan Howard not very high overall in this game.
Does love football, though, and probably would have got it if he just
On
went.
2nd and goal, Hurts.
If he just went with the
He's
back.
got it. Will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Here's Hurts to throw.
Yeah.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Come on, you gotta catch Takk McKinney, dude.
He's at the 50. And a great return here gets
Oh,
us
it's Bryce McKinney.
out of the 26
Sorry, even
yard
still,
line.
run him down.
This is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have it.
Shout out to Dallas Goedert
away
for
here in the
fucking
opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. That's complete to Tony. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
Fuck Ben Simmons.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
It's Philly. What do you expect?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I like that Russell Westbrook thinks that if he tries to use his kid as a scapegoat, he can end the Westbrook.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
Everybody to stop
Through the
trading
interception in
That's what I just said.
Costly.
Sorry, I'm playing the coach is insane when they're thinking about.
I just heard you say Westbrook.
We got shot at points already. We're already in.
Yeah, I don't like that he was using his kid to be like, well, my kid's proud of his name, and that's why like I now look at it and I don't like it. And it's like, all right, well, that's not gonna fix it, bro.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Guarantee you, you're gonna get it worse now.
Don't shoot shots off the side of the fucking backboard.
Yeah, it's good for you.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Like,
You call timeout.
You know how you can get people to stop making money? You don't have to be a public figure basketball. You can retire and go do something else.
It's just funny just hearing it out loud. Russell.
Now back to throw.
Hey, don't disrespect my name, man.
What the fuck? I can't go up for that?
You're a linebacker.
So?
Second of their timeouts.
You don't get the high point balls as a linebacker.
I can't even attempt?
No, not.
No, you're a linebacker.
He doesn't want to play no more.
You have to have lurker.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Scary. Also, Detroit's beating the brakes off of the Falcons.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll look to throw again. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now.
You probably won't look at end zone. You absolutely have
The Giants set to get the football. They trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Turn on shoot clock, idiot.
Sorry. That's you, man. You got the ball.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
In the third quarter,
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jones. And that'll be caught by Tony. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Randy McLeod. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can
holding X, hello?
Their first possession.
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Looking to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah. What? What?
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. And, Charles, you look at this offense, the struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in first downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this squad, they're in a position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a first down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Yeah, I was saying the same shit.
Booker. And he is in.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Devontae Booker. His 4th touchdown on the year.
Oh shit, Oklahoma's up on Baylor?
Field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, catch the ball, you idiot.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Charlie.
All right,
they run with Sanders off the option.
Lamar Baylor shooting 13%
at the 38-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but
they're playing Oklahoma right now.
They still have the lead. And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen.
Baylor's playing Oklahoma. They're shooting 13% from 3.
They'll run. It's Sanders. As Sanders has it
Baylor's playing Oklahoma. And what?
Shooting what? From what? From 30?
So
is my mic back?
You figure will be
No,
key in the
I don't have my headphones
on. That's a big giveaway there.
Oh, they're shooting 13% from 3.
Before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
They're only down by 5.
And the question was the knee in fact down before
Oklahoma sucks.
That's college basketball.
The video convincing enough to overturn it.
A lot of factors here.
Oklahoma's shooting 52%.
Why are they only winning by 5?
Going deep here for Watkins. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Yeah, that's fucking good fast shit, ain't Who the fuck is he? Where did he come from? Why don't the Eagles throw him the ball?
Now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Hurts will throw. Flushed out right.
Was it a 98? I was like, what? Who is this guy?
I completed like my 3rd pass to him. Lamar was like, how fucking fast is that, dude? I was like, 98? He's like, 98?
Establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
I made Lamar cut a guy yesterday.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw
you guys want corner over.
Out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
I tell you, he was the worst cornerback I've ever had on any team that I played with you guys. He was the fucking worst. He was getting roasted by 25 yards by dudes with the same speed as him.
He also got roasted by
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah, Schultz just ran across his face on the end, and he just let it happen.
Last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
fucking fist pump.
Maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Fuck yeah, 4 yards.
Back to throw. Jones. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Oh, catch the ball.
Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10 now.
That's
Third
goal,
quarter
right?
action from Philadelphia, PA.
New York.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Here's Jones on 1st down. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get it. Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Operating from the gun. Jones. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gano the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Just out here just continuously grabbing balls.
Apparently, he's probably going to the Bills, but teams are scouting him. We're looking at him as a wide receiver.
Anytime you think a tight end with massive drop,
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, Matt Ryan's getting back into it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the...
Throw the fucking ball!
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
We'll get near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Jones now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Jones throwing for it. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now...
What the fuck?
I am also just gonna say things, but at this point, I don't even care if we take the fact that Manny was up 3 both times and call that a win.